Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, the channel where we describe how AI is changing the world and how we can stay ahead of it. In today's video, I'm going to show you something really cool. So I'll just type a code here. For example, it's not over until it's over, and I'll submit the form from here, and AI turns it into a masterpiece in the seconds. No Photoshop, no design tools, just N8N and little AI magic. So here you can see AI agent is processing. So let's wait for the execution. So look at this. I just entered my code here, hit submit, and in few seconds this beautiful artwork is automatically generated. And the best part is you can build this yourself totally free. So without wasting any time, let's start building this automation from scratch. For that, I'll just simply click on this add icon here and select workflow to create a new workflow. And now let's name it like code to image generator. Code to image generator. First step is to add the form node trigger here. This will allow you to add your code in N8N. For that, I'll simply click on this add icon here and search for N8 and form. So here you can see N8 and form node. I'll select this one on new N8 and form event. So it's super clean, just a text box that says enter your code here. When someone submits it, that code automatically triggers the rest of the workflow. Think of it like a small AI art generator but powered by your word. So now let's configure this. First we have to add the form title like AI code image generator. So here you can see the form description. You can add the form description as well, but I leave this for now. After that, I'll click on this add form element here, and element type is already text, so we'll name it the field like enter your code here. Now I'll press Ctrl+S to save this, and let's execute this step and see if it works or not. I'll simply click on this execute step button here and wait for execution. Here you can see form pops up and I'll add my code here. For example, it's not over until it's over. So let's submit this and see if it works or not. I'll simply click on the submit button here, and here you can see form submitted successfully, and here you can see form in the N8N, and that's exactly what we want. Now let's move to the next step. Next we have to turn this code into an image generation prompt. For that we'll use the AI agent node. So I'll simply go back to canvas from here and click on this add icon here and search for AI agent. Here you can see AI agent node. I'll simply select this one from here, and now let's configure this. First we have to add the chat model. For that I'll simply click on this add icon here and search for Gemini. I'm using Gemini as a chat model because it's free. You can use any other if you want. So I'll select this one from here. Here you can see my account is already connected. If your account is not connected, you just have to click on create new credentials here, and here you can see it's asking for the API key. For the API key, you just have to go to aistudio.google.com, and here in this dashboard you see the option for API keys. You just have to click on the create API key button here and name your API, for example N8N. And after that you have to choose or create a project here. For example, I'll select this one, and when you click on create key, it will provide you the key. You just have to paste your key here, and when you click on the save, it will connect your account. My account is already connected, so I'll just close this from here. Now let's back to AI agent and configure that. I'll go back to canvas from here and open the AI agent node, and here first we have to select the source for. So source of prompt, select the define below, and in the prompt click and hold on your enter your code here and drop this in the prompt section here. Now we have to add the system message. For that you have to click on the add options here and select system message here, and here you have to add the AI agent node prompt. So here you can see I write my prompt here like you are an expert AI image prompt engineer and designer. You can customize this prompt according to your requirements, or you can ask a chat GPT to write this for you. So I'll just simply copy this from here and paste this prompt here. Don't worry, I'll provide you this prompt in the description as well. So I'll simply press Ctrl plus S to save this, and now let's execute this and see if it works or not. I'll simply click on this execute step button here and wait for the execution. So here you can see node is executing. So node executed successfully and it provides you the clean prompt. So now we have to use this prompt to generate our image. Now let's generate the image according to this prompt. For that I'll use the Hugging Face. To use the Hugging Face we'll have to use the HTTP node. So I'll go back to canvas from here and click on this add icon and search for HTTP node. So here you can see HTTP request. I'll simply select this one from here, and now let's configure this. As I mentioned before, we'll use the Hugging Face to generate images from prompts. So for that, you just have to go to huggingface.co and you have to create your account here if you don't have one. So after creating your account, here you can see the profile icon. You just have to click on it and you see the option for access tokens. You simply have to click on this one. And here you can see the option for create new token. So when you click on create new token, select token type to read and you just have to name it, for example N8N token. So when you click on the create token, it will provide you the token. You just have to save that token in the safe place because it only shows the token one time. So after getting your token, you have to go to the model sections here, and here in the model you have to search for Flux1. So we'll use this Flux1 model because this is free for image generation. So you can use any other if you have the access or you want the alternative. Now let's go back to the N8N and configure this. First change this method to post, and in the URL section I'll paste this URL here. It's just a simple URL for the Hugging Face router, and after that I just mentioned the model I showed you before. So after pasting a URL, you have to select the authentication type to predefined credentials, and in the credentials types you have to search for the Hugging Face. So here you have to find the Hugging Face option. Here you can see the Hugging Face API. You just have to select this one, and in the Hugging Face API you can see my account is already connected. If your account is not connected, you just have to click on create new credentials here, and here you just have to paste the access token here that you generated before. My account is already connected, so I'll just close this from here. And after connecting your account, you have to activate the send header option, and in the name you just have to add the accept, and in the value add image/png. So after that you also have to activate the send body option, and here in the body option name it to inputs. In the value add quote colon, and after the colon click and hold on this AI agent output and drop this output here. So after that we have to add the response format. For that click on the add options here and select the response, and here select the response format to file and name the file as image. That's all we have to configure from here. Now I'll just simply press Ctrl plus S to save this, and let's execute this and see if it works or not. Click on this execute step button here and wait for the execution. Here you can see node is executing and node executed successfully. Now let's view this and see what Hugging Face provides us. So here you can see it provides us the beautiful AI generated image instantly. So you can also download this image. For that you just have to click on this download button, and here you can see image downloaded, but here is one problem. It downloaded as a FLUX.1-schnell. So we want this as a PNG. So to convert this into the PNG, we'll use a short code node. For that I'll go back to canvas from here and click on this add icon and search for the code. So here you can see the code node. I'll select this one from here. Make sure your language is JavaScript, and in the code section I'll simply paste this code. So don't worry, I'll provide you this code in the description, or you can ask the chat GPT to write this code for you as well. So I'll paste this code here, and now let's execute this and see if it works or not. So here you can see now it provides us the PNG image. I'll just download it and see. So here you can see image download as a PNG. So I'll just open this to verify. And that's exactly what we want. This workflow feels like having your own design assistant that never sleeps. So if you found this video useful, hit like, subscribe for more N8N tutorials. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.